is Ray and welcome to a brand new video. In today's video, I'll be listing down and showing you my top 5 texture packs of all time, and also telling you what my favorite part of each texture packs are. So without further ado, let's get started. The first one is the texture pack Xenocontendi. Xenocontendi is probably my favorite texture pack ever. It's a nice texture pack that still feels like Minecraft, but it makes the textures a lot more smoother and a lot more cleaner, which I like. It also has a tinge of cuteness, which I really like, especially when it comes to the little farm animals, which are my favorites. I think this is a nice middle ground for anyone who likes Minecraft but isn't too fond of that graininess that a lot of the default blocks have. Overall, it's just such a recommended one. It's my favorite. It's such an eye candy. Xenocontendi was made originally by the Thestas, but it was kind of discontinued until it got revived by the user Rob the Rob. I'll be linking both of them in the description, and yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite, if not my absolute favorite. I think out of every texture pack in this list, this is definitely one that is ranked specifically first because it's first. In my heart, of course. The next texture pack I'll be showing you is Jolicraft. This is also a very good texture pack. It feels like Xenocontendi, but a little bit more darker and definitely more stylistic and or thematic. It has a very specific charm to it, and although the texture pack looks very, obviously, jolly, I think it looks the best when it's used in a creepy or spooky context, especially in the Nether. I also think the best part of this texture pack is definitely the particles, specifically the smoke. It just looks so good. This is a texture pack where I feel like if you like Xenocontendi but want a little bit more oomph into it, this is definitely a nice choice. I also think if you were to use this in single player, like a little survival world, I think it will make your world a lot more creative because there's so much different ways you can look at the blocks and items now. Jolicraft is a texture pack made by Jolicraft. I'm sorry, I'm definitely not pronouncing that right, but Jolly for short. It's definitely one that's good to at least download and try once in a while. And so yeah, the next texture pack I'll be showing you is the Little Bits texture pack, and this is probably one of, if not the newest one in this entire video. Little Bits is probably going to be one of my favorite texture packs until it's finished, because right now it's in a work in progress state, but even then it's already still so good. If you guys know the texture pack Cutiecraft, this is extremely similar to it in the sense it has this simplistic vibe but still extremely adorable. I love the way that the grass looks. It's so cute. The cows, but especially the bees. The bees are so cute. Even though I am surrounded by them, I don't feel in danger, at least I think. Currently the texture pack only has a few things textured, but it's going to be updating hopefully very soon, so I cannot wait until this texture pack is fully finished. I think it's gonna look so good, and I feel like it's definitely one that I'm gonna be using a lot more in the future. I also especially can't wait for when they update the flowers. I think the flowers are gonna look so cute in this texture pack. I cannot wait because the poppies already look so cute. But yeah, Little Bits was created by the user Cyan-Tested. Definitely do check them out. It's such a nice texture pack again. So cute. The next texture pack I'm going to be showing you is the Coquet texture pack. Actually, I don't know how to pronounce this. It's like Conquest, but without the E and the S. Coquet? I think it's just Coquet. Okay, it's not Coquet like coquettish, but it is Coquet. Coquet. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm so sorry. I can't pronounce anything. But this is one of the more detailed texture pack in this video. And it feels like Minecraft, but with a little bit more of a RPG touch. I don't know what I'm talking about, but definitely has that little little roleplay aspect. I can smell the medieval fantasy roleplay from a mile away. This texture pack is a little bit more dull, but not in a bad sense. It's just in coloring. It's definitely not one of the more vibrant ones. And so if this is something that I feel like it's, you want something easier on the eyes, this is definitely the texture pack for you. Also, I feel like this texture pack works really well when you do some farming. I think if you made a huge wheat field, it'll be so pretty. Imagine having a Minecraft sundress skin, and you have a cow on a leash and you just kind of prance around the wheat field. Oh my god, that feels so aesthetic. Oh my god, so fun. Anyways, the Coquet texture pack is made by Xifix, and I totally recommend it if you're interested. I feel like this is a texture pack that a lot of people will like, so be sure to check it out. Next one is the Ashen texture pack. This is very similar to the previous one, the Coquet one, but it's definitely a little bit more darker, whereas the other one was a little bit more like duller in color. This is kind of more like a bolder, dark approach. It still has that like medieval fantasy vibe, which is really nice. And I also feel like this texture pack kind of makes me look cool when I'm doing like some combat. I don't know, it kind of look intense. I also feel like this is definitely a more like cottagey texture pack. Like because the flowers are so full, I feel like if you make like a cottage and like deep in like a flower forest, you know, thick I'm thinking like really thick forests, I feel like it'd be super cool. I don't know, I feel like it'd be really quaint, really cozy. I like that a lot. Also, a nice thing about this texture pack is that I believe it has like these bigger, bushier like trees, which are really nice. I don't think that's like something that I downloaded that affected. I think it just comes from this mod. This texture pack, oh my god, I'm crazy. Um, which I think looks really nice. Even if it wasn't because of texture pack, I still think it looks pretty nice with it if you get like some like foliage mod. Speaking of, this texture pack definitely looks really good with like shaders. I feel like it really ups the quality. Like it looks really good. The Ashen texture pack was created by Aimboot, so you should definitely go check them out. It's so nice, and again, another one I highly recommend. Anyways, these are all the textures I have for you in today's video. Let me know which one was your favorite. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in next time. Bye-bye! Hello everyone, my name is Ray and welcome to